Hey people, it's Leona. I am here in beautiful, wonderful Chicago. This is my 4th visit here and I am really excited about not being in my home, to be honest. I'm really excited about the fact that I got to go back on a plane. Was it a little nerve-wracking? Sure. You know, am I just a teensy-weensy bit scared, you know, not being in my familiar environment in the middle of a pandemic? Yes. However, I am going to enjoy this time outside of New York and in Chicago for as long as possible. Why am I here? I'm actually here to celebrate a friend's birthday. A lot of people in my friend group were all turning 36 this year. So I know normally people celebrate big birthdays, or the big birthdays, like the 5s or the 10s, I call them, you know, 25, 35, 30, 40. The 5s and the 10s. But I don't know. This year, you know, a few of my friends have been wanting to like really do something different and or special to celebrate. And so my friend wanted to come to Chicago. In Chicago, mostly because her spouse is working here for the month of October. So she wanted to spend time with her spouse and she asked a couple of friends to come with her, and it didn't take much for me to say yes. I think she said, "Do you want to go?" And I was like, yeah, yes, I want to go anywhere. That's where I want to go, anywhere. So just checked into the hotel room and we have a 5 o'clock dinner reservation at Nobu, which is, I guess, the official like happy birthday dinner that my friend's spouse planned for tonight. So I have to freshen up, take a shower, put on a face, and get dressed. Now, originally I planned on wearing something very girly and dressy for this evening. It was going to be a big tutu skirt, and I realized maybe it's a bit too much. So now I'm wearing an all denim outfit with some heels, and I hope that that is appropriate enough for Nobu. I need to see if there's a dress code. If there is, then the outfit's going to have to change. So we're just currently taking a walk around this beautiful city. I'm braving it in some heels. I didn't show y'all my outfit today, but I'm wearing heels. I'll show y'all when I get back to the hotel room. But for the first time ever, done been here. This is the 4th time, like I mentioned before, but I've never actually walked on the river walk, and we're doing that tonight. Amazing views of this beautiful city, and the temperature is like so good today. Tomorrow, we're not going to talk about the temperature tomorrow, but tonight, it's really, really good. Okay, people, as promised, here's a look at my ensemble for the evening with the heels that I was wearing. Heels. I haven't worn heels outside since April 2020. So yeah, these heels are actually, these boots are new purchases from ASOS. Got them in the wide fit. Everything else is old, so you're not going to be able to get them anyway. But I lasted this entire evening with these heels on, people. Let me tell you how proud I am of myself. Very proud of myself. I was walking these concrete streets in these heels. Do my feet hurt? Yeah. They hurt very badly, but I'm not gonna complain because I got to walk around with heels on. I'm just gonna settle down, get comfortable, and watch the last season of Girlfriends. So I will see all of you tomorrow. Good morning, people. It is the next day, and I had a bunch of weird dreams last night, or I should say this morning, because I was woken up by an alarm clock of a clock in this room that somebody set to 6 a.m. So I was awake, started watching Girlfriends on Netflix, and then I went back to sleep. Number one, when I saw that they added Girlfriends on Netflix, I had no idea that Girlfriends was on air for 8 seasons. No idea. I was like, wow, this show is really successful, like more than what I thought that it was. So I was in the middle. I had started season 8 on this trip, and last night I told you I'm going to be finishing season 8. Well, I finished it, but it didn't really end. Like, they just stopped the show. They just stopped production. Like, it... And I don't understand. I don't understand how they just stop a show like that. There is no ending, no nothing. So I'm gonna be going on YouTube today or Googling something, figure out what the heck happened with the show and why it stopped like that. Did y'all know the show stopped like that? So weird. Anywho, the plans for today. People, these crochet braids starting to irritate my scalp. Plans for today. Plans are to eat and walk around. Maybe do some sightseeing things that my friend wants to see. Excuse me. I don't really care what we're doing as long as we eating, to be honest with you. And the heels have really done a number on the bottom of my right foot. I think I'm getting like a light blister if it's not there already, but you know, I feel it. I really played myself by walking around yesterday with those heels on as if, you know, I don't have feet. Like, what? That it. Okay, people, we're officially out and about. We came to Millennium Park to come see the Bean, which is currently barricaded off, so no one can get close to it. It's raining, as you can tell. It's gonna be like this majority of the weekend, but at least it's not like really cold. I have this thick ass scarf on, thinking it was gonna be colder than this, but the temperature is gonna continue to drop during the day, so it's fine, it's fine. They are currently waiting on our brunch plans. It was a 30-minute wait, that's why we're here in the park. And I'm looking forward to this brunch spot because if y'all happen to see my last Chicago vlog, I tried coming to this spot with friends and the wait was like an hour and a half, so we went somewhere else. So I'm looking forward to trying the food out now. We're at our second restaurant for the evening. Choco is what it's called, but I'll put how it's spelled on the screen. It smells amazing in here, and I'm looking forward. That's how it's spelled. And I'm looking forward to the shrimp torta that I just ordered. We didn't do anything really interesting today in order for me to share with you, so that's why you're just watching me eat all day. So I hope you're enjoying. Hey people, it is the next day. It is brick today. It feels like 34 degrees according to my weather app. I am in multiple layers though. I didn't even bother taking out my crochet hair today in an attempt to protect my scalp from the wind. Today's plans is like I'm really a glutton for punishment here, because today's plans is to basically ride around the city on bikes for a majority of the day. I feel like I'm prepared layer-wise for this. Now I just need to get myself mentally prepared for it. My goodness. Though it's freezing, it is an absolutely beautiful day. You know, in Chicago today, the sun is out. If you could see it on the buildings. And I'm going to try not to let the cold weather ruin what otherwise would be a beautiful ride. Bike ride. We are supposed to be going to Wrigley's Field, looking at some sort of Michael Jordan statue. Wicker Park, and maybe one other stop. So we just trying to get to at least 3 or 4 spots in the city today, spots that I've never been to before. So this is exciting for me. People, we've been riding for approximately 15 minutes and I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of shape. I'm out of so much shape. So happy to be inside of a car before.
Have you been to the Logan Square
I've just
area?
been told that we've been bike riding for an hour, basically 15 minutes. I have no words for that. I have no words.
I'm gonna pull it up for her.
My feet hate me.
Yeah, I'll pull it up for you.
That's how long we rode. 9 miles, people. See that 9.1, 9 miles. My feet hate me. That's all I'm gonna say. People, there's been a change of plans. Like, my ass is back at the hotel while everybody else is still out there braving this cold, but I couldn't. I have come to the conclusion that this weather here up in Chicago next to this lake is not meant for melanated people. We are not able to take this temperature. Let me tell you how I came to this conclusion. So let me just show you all the layers that I am wearing right now. Okay, I have on this thick scarf, this coat, this blazer, which is really thick, this sweater, and a shirt under that. Okay? That's how many layers I'm wearing today. With all these layers, I could not handle the cold. Riding along that path, being outside. Now, it seemed that everybody that did not have melanated skin was wearing significantly less than I was. Significantly. Along that lakefront, you know, people exercising, jogging, everything in like leggings or shorts, short sleeve shirts, or just walking out in the street with a sweater on. Like, everybody else is like, this is nothing to me. And I am freezing. And I just had to come to the conclusion, like, maybe I'm freezing because my melanin is not meant to handle these frigid temperatures. And this is why I just had to leave the group. Like, I'm out here struggling. I am struggling so badly. And it didn't make any sense for me to be out here. Not even, I have no idea what was, like, what's along the lakefront, like, looking at the water or looking at the architecture of the city. I have no idea. We are out there riding for over an hour, and I couldn't tell you anything that we passed because I was too cold to focus on anything other than the fact that I was too cold. So, I have to go back out into this, but I don't have to go back out until like 4 o'clock. I think it's like 2 o'clock right now because we bought tickets to go to the Sky Deck or the Sears Tower or whatever it's called. And I almost wanted to cancel on that one because I'm over this temperature. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm telling the group because I feel like I want to spend most of the day inside of this hotel and only leave if I really have to get food. Like, that's it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to leave this hotel. Okay, just got finished eating breakfast. We had it at a restaurant in the West Loop area. The West Loop area actually has a lot of restaurants. So, breakfast was good. Today I will be spending it a majority of time in my hotel room because I need to rest, I need to relax today. We done did a lot, and in this cold. This is the entire time we are here. This is our last day here, and I'm just looking forward to just watching movies, being on YouTube, in the hotel room. Can I do this at home? Yes, I most certainly can, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't need to be out in this cold any longer than I have been. So, you're probably not going to see much else from me today. Today wasn't a complete waste though, people. I did unpack up my suitcase, or I got a lot of things ready so that it's easy to pack my suitcase either tomorrow morning or later tonight. My flight was actually delayed 2 hours, so I really don't need to pack until the morning. Right now I'm heading out to dinner. I'm going to Giordano's and getting a barbecue chicken pizza. That's the only thing I really wanted to eat while I was here. So I'm looking forward to that.